So, Etsy's keeping commerce human with some more AI stuff. I jest. Etsy has done potentially a good thing. This is to do with AI. Now, I know this is a contentious issue, so bear with me, guys. I understand the issues with AI, but I also understand the potential. So, has Etsy done a good thing? I kind of think so. I'm going to talk you through this, give you a first look at this. But then let's hear in the comments below what you all think. Change my mind if you think I'm utterly wrong about this, but let's have a look. Latest with Etsy News, meeting buyers where they are. Etsy partners with OpenAI to enable AI-powered shopping. Now, this is for US sellers only. US buyers only at the moment, but this is a very interesting thing. So now this doesn't make much sense just now until you come on down. So Etsy singing the praises of tools like ChatGPT. And it is very true. Here they've got the numbers. ChatGPT has risen a staggering 4,700% over the last year. Now, we forget ChatGPT, that this has only been out a couple of years, and so many people are using it. And not just the amount of users has grown so fast, but the amount that people just use it all the time. I know myself, look, don't hate me, but I know myself, I am using ChatGPT more and more, not to do my work for me, but as a dumb assistant to bounce ideas off. It's not as good, it's not doing as well as you necessarily think. It's not going to take over everything for you, but I think it helps with creativity. Now, I get all the other arguments about it stealing from artists. I feel using the large language models is a different argument, although there is some argument for how they've trained their sources as well. But at the same time, we've been using some kind of artificial intelligence in our writing for quite a while. We just didn't know what to call it. So yes, there is that. There is also the whole where the energy is coming from. It's very energy draining, resources draining, so it's not necessarily the greenest technology just now. But we can't ignore it. I don't think we can ignore it. It is a big thing. And yes, nothing is rising that fast. That is crazy. So, and what people are using it for is huge. There's people using it for basic things, helping them with their writing. I know plenty of people use it. If you've got to do a work email and you're mad about something, you'll just paste what you wanted to say into ChatGPT and say, can you make that into something that's not going to get me sacked? Or with your Etsy customers, if you've got a bad review and you can't step away and depersonalize yourself from it, you can ask the AI to do it. And Etsy's adding these kind of things into our very shops. So it's a kind of it's expected, even though Etsy has an important role to play in preserving humanity. Um, in this, Etsy's trying to make commerce human. It does make sense that they're also trying to be on the cutting edge of AI. I mean, other things like people are using it for everything. I just found out last week, I asked Etsy to do a thing to go and check online for certain things, and it came back and said, do you want me to check this every week for you and tell you how it changes? Yeah, there we go. Automate stuff that I didn't know you could do. So yeah, it's definitely helpful. So anyway, what's this doing? From today, and it's true, it is working already, ChatGPT users in the US can discover, browse, and purchase items on Etsy directly through ChatGPT. This is fascinating. Now, Etsy have a little video here, but I wanted to show something that wonderful Jessica from eRank, because it's for US people only, but Jessica's got this, so she dived in and just asked it, I'm looking to buy a certain thing, and look at what this looks like. Look at what ChatGPT is surfacing, and yes, those are Etsy things there. Now, interesting, I thought these would be like promoted listings, and I'm sure that they will be being charged in future. ChatGPT is a business and has to make money. However, this doesn't say anywhere that these are sponsored results. But ChatGPT, unlike Google, if you want to buy a beautiful ring or something, and you want it from Etsy, but you search on Google, that won't bring up a shop, a specific listing, apart from in the paid ads, really. What that'll do is take you to a marketplace page, which has all the listings. But if you look at this on ChatGPT, it's showing you a listing, and it doesn't say this is sponsored results. So this is like organic search. Sponsored has to be coming on the way. But it's really not bad. It's right there front and center. ChatGPT explains to you why it thinks you might like these things. It even shows the reviews, it shows a bit of the description of the item. You can go in and pick the variations of the item, do the important things to be able to buy it and hit to purchase without ever leaving ChatGPT. That's amazing and a little scary. But anyway, so when users enter a shopping related query, ChatGPT may show results from Etsy. There are some other places there as well, but Etsy's there front and center. I don't see Amazon there. The users can click the listing to learn more and complete their purchase from Etsy. Without leaving ChatGPT. Through this integration, we're creating a new way to unlock the treasure chest of our sellers' unique handcrafted and handpicked items. And we will be able to see when the views are coming from ChatGPT. So this is kind of exciting. The integration builds on the work we've done throughout 2025 to harness the powers of large language models in ways that amplify the human connection to drive our growth for sellers. We've collaborated with some of the most influential companies in AI on integration that showcase the breadth of what our sellers have to offer, connecting shoppers to unique items that meet their needs. Now, I think this is good for a variety of reasons. Firstly, ChatGPT is where it's at. People, yeah, you're using the Google thing, and people have said, why didn't they partner with Google? Well, they kind of already have. Like in the Google summary, that's not showing shopping things as such because Google makes its money from surfacing ads. So Google shopping ads already exist. So that's a thing. But people are using ChatGPT in more and more ways. And what they can be doing is talking about their friends, talking about issues they have with their friends, all sorts of things. So the AI starts to understand their friend. And when they say, it's Sarah's birthday on Tuesday, then the AI has all this data to tap into and can show you a specific Etsy listing. So I think this is very interesting indeed. And it is saying how Etsy items can stand out against the sea of impersonal. So the chat bot is able to do this and do it very well by the looks of things. And that's something Etsy's not been very good at. It's been talking a good game about how it wants to do all these things, but if anyone's been trying to shop on Etsy lately, the search is rubbish. It's not good at all, and they talk about it understanding the buyer's needs and adapting, and it doesn't. It's rubbish. I've tried to train it into what I want. I'm sorry, Temu and Shein, their algorithms are so much better. TikTok gets you. Etsy does not. ChatGPT, though, definitely can understand you. So I think it's definitely a good thing. Now, if it's going to be surfacing these things, how ChatGPT, how generative search engine optimization works is a little different than Google. You don't have to be ranking top on Google for the AI to surface your items. I've been doing a little work into this, and what the AI likes a whole lot better is things like social proof. Now, I'm not sure how it's going to work with the Etsy partnership, but it definitely doesn't hurt if people are going to be using ChatGPT for shopping, is to be aware of how to be being seen for ChatGPT. And how to do that is to have places where ChatGPT can find you that's more than just Etsy. So sites like, if people are talking about you on Reddit, that's a good thing. Now that's a tricky thing to do. Um, if it can see, I've not seen it referencing Pinterest, but I think it could. And TikTok is something, but very importantly, I've seen ChatGPT reference a lot YouTube videos and Reddit posts. Now, you can't really control Reddit posts. You can a bit. You can go in and talk about things, and where it's relevant, drop your link, and then hopefully people will start liking you. But YouTube is a very good place. I'm sorry, I know, bear with me. I know people don't like this, but when, for the past few months, when I've been asking ChatGPT questions and when I've been talking to it, it often surfaces YouTube videos. So it's definitely looking at YouTube videos. Now, if your YouTube videos are getting a lot of good engagement and they're pointing to your Etsy shop, if it's talking about you can buy this, it's your shop name, then it has to be very potentially good, that that's going to be sending good signals. But anyway, I think this is a cool thing that Etsy's done anyway. I am sure these are going to start being paid ads at some point in time, but as it's not saying sponsored, I think these views are going to be coming to you for free just now. So definitely a good time. Now, what is this going to mean about SEO going forward? Things are very much going to be changing, but it's still important to understand what people are searching for, but understand that they may be going for much, much broader, more long tail keywords. They are going to be searching for a thing that my friend Susan likes. She's into cottagecore and witches and mushrooms and frogs, a whole type of thing. So you don't necessarily need to be aiming for ranking for ring. You need to be aiming for a little more specific, like knowing what people are into, knowing your niche inside out could really help a whole lot more in the world of AI. But let me know what you think. I know this is the wild wild west of AI. We don't know what's going on, most of us, for sure. Things are going to change, they're going to get different, they're going to get better, or better at doing what they're doing. They're obviously going to get better at taking money off of us, but it's definitely worth looking into, seeing how you can get seen by AI. But I think this is a good step from Etsy. It wasn't going to be able to build a good algorithm by itself, so why not partner with the people who are building the good algorithm? Anyway, argue with me in the comments below.